Buena Vista Home Video, the world's #1 video distributor, presents Hollywood Hits 97, promoting the hottest video titles of the year. Ransom, Scream, Sling Blade, Metro, Marvin's Room, Swingers, and many more, delivering mega star power right to your store. All this supported by a gigantic marketing campaign generating more than 3 billion consumer impressions with extensive trailering all summer long. Nationwide TV ads running on America's favorite shows. Hard-hitting POP with 2 dazzling standees that feature every title, plus theatrical-sized posters for every film in the Hollywood Hits program. Along with an easy-to-use rental rewards program that keeps customers rushing back to earn hot studio merchandise. It all adds up to the biggest rental promotion ever. It all starts in May with these great titles. Be prepared for Ransom, the $135 million mega hit. This action thriller starring Mel Gibson, Rene Russo, and Gary Sinise, directed by Ron Howard, is sure to be one of your biggest rental hits of the year. Then, unhook the stars. Jenna Rollins and Marissa Tomei star in this uplifting comedy, one of the year's 10 best. Rounding out May, Swingers. Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up. This hit comedy is sure to fly off your shelves. Then in June, stand back for all these must-see movies. Visit Marvin's Room with an incredible cast, including Meryl Streep, Robert De Niro, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Academy Award nominee Diane Keaton. Next, it's Ridicule, an Academy Award nominee. USA Today calls it one of the year's 10 best films. Lock the doors for Scream. It captured the box office for $90 million. The Washington Post calls it a fiendishly clever thriller, starring Drew Barrymore and Courtney Cox. Scorching the screen in July are these great films. Kicking off the month, Sling Blade, written and directed by and starring double Academy Award nominee Billy Bob Thornton. This film is riveting, says Rolling Stone. Stand back for Albino Alligator. Gary Sinise, Matt Dillon, and Faye Dunaway star in this action thriller, directed by Kevin Spacey. Climb aboard on Metro. Gene Siskel of the Chicago Tribune says Eddie Murphy is back in top form. With these mega hits, we're sure you'll generate incredible business all summer long. No other studio can offer such a strong program between the huge national TV campaign, dazzling in-store POP that's sure to draw attention, and an easy-to-use rental rewards program. Your customers will return to rent these Hollywood hits again and again. It's going to be a hot summer for rentals with our Hollywood Hits 97 program. This is the biggest rental promotion of the year and will run from May through July, promoting all titles. So order deep and watch it work for you. Get set for huge profits and record-breaking rentals coming your way. With Hollywood Hits 97, it all adds up to success. From Buena Vista Home Video. Don't miss out. Order deep on all the Hollywood hits now. And now, here comes more Hollywood Hits previews.
Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
You tell me your name, I'll tell you mine.
I don't think so.
What's that noise?
Popcorn.
You making popcorn?
Well, I'm getting ready to watch a video.
Really? What?
Oh, just some scary movie.
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
You never told me your name.
Why do you want to know my name?
I want to know who I'm looking at.
Someone is playing a deadly game.
It all began with a scream over 911.
Someone who's seen one too many scary movies. Now, he's taken his love of fear
Hello?
Hello, Sydney.
one step too far.
Do you like scary movies?
What's the point? They're all the same. Some stupid killer stalking some big-breasted girl who can't act, who's always running up the stairs when she should be going out the front door. It's insulting.
There are certain rules that one must abide by in order to successfully survive a scary movie. Number 1, you can never have sex. Hey, shoot, it's me. Never, ever, ever, under any circumstances say, I'll be right back. Because you won't be back. Get another beer, you want one? Yeah, sure. I'll be right back!
He didn't make the rules.
The police are always off track. If they watch prom night, they'd save time.
He just kills by them. Don't answer the phone. Don't open the door. Don't try to hide.
Everybody's a suspect!
You're not scared, are you?
Scream.
Well, what I would like to do is run some tests simply to rule out certain possibilities.
Are we still thinking I have a vitamin deficiency?
I think we may have ruled out that possibility.
Do you think we should? Should we have ruled that out? Your Aunt Bessie down in Florida. She's not doing so well.
I didn't know I had an Aunt Bessie.
She's been to the house.
When?
Right after your dad and I got married.
Mom, I wasn't born yet.
Oh, yeah.
What's Bessie like?
I don't know. This is the first time I've even heard from her in 20 years.
Oh my goodness, oh, just look at you. Oh, God, are you that old? Now, which of you handsome boys is in a mental institution?
Yeah, we don't like to call it the mental institution.
Oh, well, what do you call it then?
We call it the nut house or the loony bin to show we have a sense of humor about it.
We're all really glad you're here.
Yeah, we should do it again in like another 17 years.
Well, your mom and I haven't always gotten along.
How can one sister be so good and the other so bad?
I made this decision once already. When Daddy had his first stroke, I made this decision then. I was not going to waste my life.
You think I've wasted my life?
I have bent over backwards to be nice to you from the moment you walked in that door.
Oh, that's right. You are nice to me when you want something.
Hank is not something I can control.
Most of the time, I just think about being someplace else.
Then why aren't you?
She's going to be fine.
Okay.
Okay. I can fix that for you, you know.
Does it look bad?
No, but you should try to have fun with it.
Well, hello.
Sometimes the people you know the least
I'm not going back. I'm staying with Aunt Bessie.
What?
are the ones you need the most.
You have a way with Hank.
And the places we've left behind.
Give me a real hug, I won't break.
Are the places we've always belonged.
I want us to get along. We do get along. No, but I mean, I don't want us to just get along. I don't want us to be polite. We're sisters.
Marvin's Room.
Miramax Home Entertainment presents the film critics are raving is one of the best movies of the year. Nominated for the 1996 Academy Award for Best Foreign Film. Ridicule. To save his village from ruin, he traveled to the city to ask for the king's help. But in the court of Louis XVI, life was a game of words. And the only way to get to the king was by using your wit. Now, one woman has the power to help him be heard in the court. And all that stands in his way is his love for another. Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up. And critics acclaim it's exceptional, with terrific performances. A story of seduction, revenge, and ridicule.
Meet Ruth Stoops. The cops know her by name.
Ruth, wake up. Ruth!
The judge knows her on sight.
Do you know how many times you've been arrested in the last year and a half?
5.
16 times. You sicken me.
I'm sorry.
But nobody ever really noticed her.
You know you're pregnant? Why don't you just do us all a favor and go take care of this problem?
Now, everybody wants a piece of her.
When we heard about your case, I just knew we had to help. They want to use you to send a message.
Ruth Stoops, I have a couple of questions about your case.
This is a private matter.
Oh, no, that's it.
One side is pulling from her left.
It is always women like you who are most victimized by anti-choice. Third world women, women of color.
I'm not a color woman.
The other side is pushing from her right.
God loves your baby.
The baby savers are declaring a national alert.
And both sides
Car! You have got the devil inside you!
will pay anything.
I am holding here a check for $15,000.
$15,000!
To get their message delivered.
Do you think you're ready to have a child?
Yeah, I have 4 other kids and I didn't make a cent.
Miramax Films presents Swoozie Kurtz, Kelly Preston, Burt Reynolds, and Laura Dern.
Oh, what do I do now?
Citizen Ruth.
You never heard of an albino alligator? Down here we got gators, right? But every once in a while, one of them little things is born white. He's weak, useless, except for one thing, sacrifice. There's gotta be another way out of here if this was a speakeasy.
I ain't going back to jail no matter what, okay?
We ain't gonna really kill anybody, right? Why?
Men do stupid things when they get scared.
What do you want me to do? Hey!
Okay, this is it! Go in now! Don't make me do this!
Deliberate sacrifice for deliberate gain.
In the world's toughest city, the mob and a gang of rogue cops have taken over. The government knew it would take more than an army to stop them. So they sent one man, Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan. Crime Story.
And now, our feature presentation.